Or all right, so Hunter, NCAA tournament just now, I guess formalities away from becoming a 76 team field. You obviously the bracketologist expert. What's this going to change now with more teams, fighting for these bubble spots?
It definitely increases the likelihood you see teams that maybe don't have great seasons, especially, I mean, we'll use Cincinnati as an example this year. I think Cincinnati probably would have been in the field in a play-in game this year had the tournament expanded for this season. So, I mean, you're going to see more power conference teams. Your teams like Auburn, Oklahoma, who maybe just missed this year, you're going to see them get in pretty clearly. I do think that this is going to be power conference heavy, and it's a way for them to get more of these power 4 or 5 schools into the tournament. I do not think this is going to be a good thing for mid majors.
Yeah, I've been wondering that. I've been grappling with that. Is this going to allow morbid majors in? Is it going to be more of, Auburns and the Bruce Pearls of the world that are yelling on national TV for Auburn to get in because they play tight games?
Yeah.
For me, I look at it like, hey, this is just a couple more games for the people to gamble on, more
Yes.
basketball for us to watch. So I'm not really that upset about it. Where do you stand on that? I know people on social media are angry about all of this.
So I'm more against it just because I think it's going to water down the regular season just a little bit. However, once you actually get to the tournament, there's not much impact in my opinion. So you're going to have there's going to be 12 playing games now instead of, or is they're going to have another site. So I think it's actually 16 games. Sorry, the math changed this afternoon. But all of your 16 seeds, all of your 15, or two of your 15 seeds will now be decided via the play-ins. And then you're going to have 11, 12s, and 13s there. I'm not against it in the tournament sense, but I do think it's going to water down the regular season a little bit.
Do you think it's kind of slap in the face to, especially the 16 seeds? Now, I mean, we had the two already, the two playing games for them.
Yeah.
Now every 16 seed, winners of their conferences have to fight for those spots.
So the way it's set up right now, and I believe this is staying the same, the 16 seeds when they win that tournament. So let's say Prairie View A&M, if they win or whatnot, they get a tournament unit. So that is money to the university, money to the conference for that win. That is a very good thing for these smaller schools. I mean, think your NKUs who don't have the huge budgets that Cincinnati's or Xavier's do. It could be a good thing in that sense, but it's definitely going to make it harder for us to see a 16 seed beat a 1 seed.
That's interesting. Didn't think about that money aspect. So, I mean, some of the smaller schools now, maybe
Yeah.
more inclined, not inclined to, you obviously you're always inclined to win and everything like
Yeah.
that, but now you've have a really good chance to win an NCAA tournament game where otherwise it was the longest of all long shots. Do you think, I know, when it went from 32 to 64, then 64 to 68, people probably thought we're done there.
Yeah.
Look 20 years into the future now. Are we done at 76 or are they going to go even more? Are we going to see an 88 team tournament one day?
I think we'll see an 88, a 90 team tournament. I think I had done like 92 or 94 as an example at one point. It's going to happen. There's too much TV money. There's too much revenue to be generated from ads and the other things like that. And everybody wants a part of it. So they want the Auburns. They want those teams to be clearly in the field. And I don't think it'll ever stop. Maybe it slows down for a bit, but it'll be the same thing as what we're doing now. We'll get used to this and then move on.
I can't wait until what did Mississippi State go, like 2-15 in SEC play? Can't wait until they're beating the
Yes,
NCAA tournament a decade from
exactly.
now. All right, any other things you wanted to add on this expansion?
You'll probably see more beer commercials. They're adding up different revenue streams for that. So they're going to add $131 million for revenue for schools, and then they're adding like $50 million for the NCAA, like the broadcast team. So you're going to see beer commercials. You'll start seeing more alcohol that hadn't been a thing. So you'll see different ads. That might be nice. We won't get the same Coke ads all the time, but really, it's not going to change a ton. I don't think it's pretty small in the grand scheme of things. It's just people like me being obstinate just for the sake of being obstinate.
So I should get into the brewing beer business and then advertise with March
Apparently.
Madness. Got it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, you want to invest?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Perfect. All right, appreciate it, Hunter.
Yes, sir. Thank you.